Alright, we're good to waste some time now until it's nighttime. Unless I walk outside and it's suddenly nighttime. I'm being interrupted. Sup, Casper? Okay, Clive, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore, Clive. Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end.
And it killed itself.
Mm-hmm.
It cursed me.
Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha! Yeah, we done.
I don't
knew.
like that the tumbleweed smiles at
We
you.
done knew, Clive. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranha Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect! Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up with my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness! When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Master Casper, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Okay. I got pulled into half of the Cassiopeia thing. Not the monkey! I am of Team Star with this battle. I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. You don't know what you're talking about, sir. Oh, he's part normal, you son of a bitch. You. Yeah, of course he would have dark move. I'm gonna do this. Of course. Yawn. That means I should try to kill you in one hit. Yep, that wasn't heavy enough, huh? Can you just, like, insta-wake up for me? No? Okay. Okay. Can that wake me up? No? Okay. Oh, boy. I'm not asleep anymore! Suck it! I'm gonna do this to make sure you go away. Just go away. Now keep. I didn't think that I'd be jumping right into another fight. I mean, like, I was planning on jumping into another fight, but not, like, immediately. Among Us. Yeah, sure. Head empty! Is there bad bad weather coming my way, and I just don't. I could have sworn it was gonna be like a heat wave. Nah, that wind's making it fucking cold. It's 20 degrees, but it feels like 4. I hate the weather here. Thank you. Shore up? What is shore up? Restore. It regains more HP. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll keep. Cool, I'm gonna die to poison. Can you stay alive? Nope. Fucking serious? Poison is the worst. I'll bring in Beached. Earthquake! If I don't die. Almost died. Seriously, I'm not appreciating a lot of people having, a lot of people having, dark Pokemon here at the end. Not a huge fan. I think Ghostbusters should be kind of okay here. Because it's definitely going to help that Obama Snow is heavy. Couldn't kill it though. Get out of here. Okay. Surviving. I think I'm just gonna keep, to think that I would be backed into a corner like this. Yeah. I know this won't be super effective, but it does a decent amount of damage. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I didn't die! Fucking hell, of course you chose a... Thank you so much, Ghostbuster, for toughing it out. Oh, Ghostbuster! Oh, man. Whew. how strong you have grown. Yeah, I know. I'm just moving along in the story. Having a great time.
When you fight the tumbleweed, it frowns.
Oh my god, Kayla. Well now, Master Casper. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. I know you're not. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task.
I just sneezed so hard I
But please,
rearranged my spine.
defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a Stunky's behind. Stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Master Casper. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that. I implore you. Alright. I'm glad you're having fun, Kayla, with your sneezing and the rearranging of your spine. I'm sure it felt great.
I like moved in 4 places. I felt so wiggle.
Body broken.
I'm fighting an old lady.
How dare you?
She looks like Bob.
Oh my! Oh, I think I know what model you're talking about. Alright, now I gotta wait for nighttime. You know, Beach, you're not really doing it for me. I mean, I'm really glad you have Earthquake and all, but it's killing me. Can I teach Earthquake to Cheese?
I will.
Please.
You're full of energy, just like the desert. What the fuck does that mean, Grandma?
God. Can I teach Earthquake to Cheese? No, but Head Empty can learn it for some ungodly known reason. Well, can I learn a better rock move? No.
Into the ocean I go.
Come on.
What are you?
This sucks.
That's a good. That's good.
Ugh. I don't like Beach. Beach is not doing it for me anymore. I'm gonna try 2 different people and see what happens here. Can any of you learn Earthquake? No, I would do.
Ugh.
Okay. That's not great, though.
Port in the ocean just remind me of the boat episode of another. Oh. Oh my god, Tracy, please come to me. You can. You can.
Thinking. Ooh, okay, well, hold up. Let me just put this dumbass back on my team. And then I'll look at where you're at here in a second. Because now I gotta debate on what I want to do here. I mean, I could get rid of Outrage. Because I don't really need it. Okay, Kayla, you're gonna have to help me.
What?
Where the hell are you?
Port something with an M.
Okay. I might go ahead and teach Earthquake to Ghostbuster. Because maybe I can teach a dragon move to somebody else, but I don't really think I need dragon moves anymore. What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
Where are you?
I'm coming.
I see your icon.
Yeah, I'm slowly coming.
No, your icon.
Yeah.
Like your picture.
Yeah. Hey, what about it? Hello. Oh.
And I'm like,
Look at you.
we're not. Oh my god, you can do poop.
That's fucking funny.
Can you take a selfie? No, kinda.
Like, I forgot how to change this. There we go. Well, I could take a selfie with you in there. Maybe. I'm gonna slide over a little bit. Oh, whoa.
Goodbye.
Okay, slide over a little bit. That might be too close. God, I hate the camera feature in this. There we go. Can you move a little bit to the right? Oh, God. There. Yeah, okay.
Wait, let me pose.
Good. What's the button that I press again? No, not that. No, not that. What fucking button is it again? I don't remember. Okay, well, I got the capture taken. So now I have it in my role.
I have my new emote for you.
God, no. Say, look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one moves. I don't want that one. I'm trying to pick one that I'm kind of... God. It's freaking great, though. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to catch this stupid fish.
Which fish?
It's like black and blue and it's got like frilled fins.
Oh!
It says it's over here, but I don't see it.
Oh!
He's
blue.
coming. He's coming.
Not the quillfish? The Finian?
I think so.
It's over here. Oh god, it's over here. Thankfully it did not attack me. The quillfish did.
Where are you?
Oh god, he's on his
There you are.
skateboard.
Oh.
He's on his skateboard. Why? Why? It was over here. It's right underneath you. It's underneath you. It's like over here, right here. On my right. In front of me. It's down there. In the water. You gotta zoom in on it. Or find one that's closer to the surface.
Oh, it's cute. I have one of these, I think.
Hey, it's nighttime. Oh, wait. I want to level up I want to level up MVP, though, real quick. Hello, Purple People Eater. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the posture check. Chrissy, wake up and hydrate.
Hey, hello.
This freaking wind is killing me.
That was the fish. I think it was the... Does it evolve?
I think it does.
I think the evolved one's out.
Oh. I don't remember if it does, though. I did the Pokedex so long ago. And then I went and did Sword and Shield's Pokedex. Oh, by the way, I had to do another trade to finish one of the DLC Pokedexes in Sword and Shield. And I was like, man, nobody's asking for this Pokemon or asking for this specific trade, but I know that it was like Sword exclusive for Shield exclusive. So I was like, I'm sure somebody would make the trade, right? But I also didn't have a whole lot of hope for it either. It took a whole 5 minutes before somebody made a trade with me. I was like, alright, I didn't have to worry about it that much, huh? It's pretty nice. Pokemon Home is really helping with a lot.
You waste away a little less.
Yeah, I waste away a little less. It's kind of, oh god damn it, it's kind of nice. Yeah, MVP's not gonna get up to where I need him to be anytime soon. You know what? No, nah, we'll use some rare candies. Alright, MVP. Let's go. Let's go fight some kid. Hello. It wasn't loading. I love that when it's nighttime, the person here at the desk at the school has a Gengar instead of a Psyduck at their counter.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. Alright, we need to go to the schoolyard, please. We gotta go beat somebody up. Which means I gotta go mute because Kayla hasn't done this yet. Casper. Well, I wonder who this could be. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. Not really. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as member of the supply unit.
Oh god, they're chasing
And
me.
I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and
Compared
putting an
to
end to
the-
Team Star once and for all. I'm glad she's suffering. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. God damn it, Clevel! Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after... No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, will do. Alright. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Oh no. Umbreon! Alright. Kayla, I'm glad you're having fun with the Barracudas. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Yeah, there's nothing good here. The coins! Why you gotta do that? I'll just make it rain again. Yeah, not great for me. I tried! Cheese is never gonna get up there. Never ever. Low kick won't do enough, so I'll just have to go for it. Thanks for the baby doll eyes. Loved it. Nah, I'll stay. I was about to say, I haven't really taken any hits yet. Okay. That's dangerous. Is Kayla gonna come do the fight at the school too?
Maybe.
No, I don't really have anything good for this. I'm just gonna have to brute force. With some plays. Thanks for hitting the hydro pump. Appreciate that. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Cool. Love my luck. Love my luck.
Luck time.
No bug!
Bug time!
No!
Bug time! A man after my heart.
No.
Come on, butthead. It's a booger!
Thank goodness we avoided it.
It's a booger!
Frozen! We got a Frozen! Holy shit!
Oh yeah, you got Elsa.
That's not... no. It lived on what?
Ew.
What?
Hidden Ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream.
Wait. Why?
Did it take you a second to process that?
Yes, because I was happy over the fact that I avoided thunder again. What the fuck?
Stop! What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll switch. Ugh. I think I do like my webcam a little bit smaller like this. I think I do like it. Yeah, because even if I bend down to my mic to talk a little bit closer, I'm still pretty much in the frame, so we're good. I found the perfect place. Woohoo! What's gonna be the last? Can I beat it with the fire type? Oh, I can beat it, but with a different move. I can't fault you on all your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Let's go! Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be.
Can you just sit? I'm begging you for once in your life to not have anxiety.
No! That is impossible.
So you just please let it's okay. You got the snarl.
How dare you use the same attack on me? Also, I definitely used the wrong attack. This is not a psychic type. That's okay, I still win.
Don't. Suck.
What, him?
Yeah.
It's all over now. I need to mute again.
You wanna watch me play Pokemon?
Look. Did it.
Look.
I
You
did
wanna
it.
watch?
It's finally over, guys. It's done. No more Team Star. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. but the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stump might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind boss, you cannot.
You're so handsome.
Now that the bullies are
Look at your
gone,
little face.
you guys should start going to school again.
Oh, I have the
Oh
cat
yeah,
in here
and what
too.
about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say is to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. And I'm blocking her face. Can't get away from it. Thanks for everything, Casper. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before. They still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. I am so muted. Okay, splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! God. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't that outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh no! Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly? Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? Orty? We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Eerie. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. But I still don't. I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know now this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever check the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service?
Lino.
Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers'
What's
talents. I planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Casper battling his way through the bases. Yet the base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We should most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys... Casper, what do you think? Why? Give it your best. But, I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Now, not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. It's nighttime. Master Casper, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. I'm barely surviving as is. Oh. And now I can come back to Kayla for a little bit.
No.
Yeah. Only for a little bit, though, because it's just straight into more story and more story and more story.
That's okay.
Alright. Thank you. I
Stop.
want to go to the director's office. I'm here. Ah, here you are, Master Casper. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. Damn it, he is going to talk about Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that, but because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that. I'm really sorry, and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Casper, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Okay. Okay. I don't know anymore. Okay. Little by little, I'm getting closer to the end of the game. You know what? I think even the animals the Pokemon that fly above the person that's in the entrance hall, I think even they change too, because it's Noibats. Rotototo! Oh, God. Casper? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Alright, I'll go. Penny! Hasta la vista! The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done here. It's done, so here. Draco Meteor! I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Casper. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Yay, everything's golden. Starfall Street is complete. Man, I really didn't remember the name of these bats. Rotototo! Yo, Arvin here. And Mobblestiff. Whoa, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mobblestiff here all worked up, Casper. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yep. Of course you do. You little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging forever. We'll be waiting. Oh boy. I can go to Area 0 now, Kayla. Is Kayla still being chased by barracudas? Or is she dealing with her own menace known as Lido? What are you doing over there? I'm gonna go spy on her. Since she's not responding. Yeah, this way maybe? Yeah, that looks about right. Or at least she was here a second ago. Oh no, I chose the wrong freaking island as I usually do. That's the problem. Oh, frame dropping. Oh. She has so many things looking at her. She's having a great time. What outbreaks do I even have on this account? Probably nothing good. Clef Key, Cloister, Finizen. Yeah. Nothing super good. Well, she's fighting in no frame rate lake, so I'm gonna go to Area 0. Ugh. I don't remember which direction it is from here. Is it that way? Yeah, I think it's up here. Woohoo! It's gotta be nearby. They say there's a tunnel here that leads into the Great Crater of Paldea. Yeah. You're pretty much looking at it, dude, so I don't know how you're missing it. Isaac the scientist, I think you should get a different profession. You're a level 30? Oh, cool. Love your sturdy. I love it. It seriously had to paralyze me. Broke through! Hell yeah! Yay! I haven't fought a trainer in a while. Looks like my search is getting cut short. Dude, you found it. You're just blind. You are just severely blind. A Pokeball. Alright. More story. Hey, over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Yeah, let's go in. The way home. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hola, Casper. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, I've never actually got to talk. We never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Casper. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Casper, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin! My love includes my Mabostit and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Casper. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? Hold up. I gotta smooth it in. Like all the time. That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Seda? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. Tim, it's the time change tonight. I know, everybody's losing sleep tonight. What a shame. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Thank you for the hydrate, Tim. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Maybe, don't talk about this when he can clearly hear you? Would be a good start. Okay. Guess we'd better proceed below as requested. I wonder if the professor's any good at Pokemon battling. Nimona! Seda used to be really famous. Everyone knew who she was. But she hasn't been in the media in, like, ages. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Having a great time. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened up for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Casper, you have brought Koraidon with you, right? No. I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? Glide. There is a big difference between flying and gliding, Benny. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Yeah, we better go. Casper, ready for the worst? Yeah. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Yeah, we're kind of coming home. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Yeah, before they all freaking force him off the edge before I could get on. Definitely not dangerous at all. We're only like I'm assuming like ages 12 to 14. Great time. Ugh. We made it down. And now I'm back here again. Huh. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah, he doesn't look happy. What's wrong? Yeah, it looks so happy to be here. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Uh-huh. Wait a second. Where's the student council, girl? Already gonna beat you to all the strong Pokemon if you don't move. What? She's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, even given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet! You should now make your way to me at the Zero lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Yeah, like the one sitting right behind Arvin. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do as you make your way down. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Yeah. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Yeah, sure. Well, doesn't this research center count? Like, hello? I don't think this is one now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think so. No, it's just a building. Moving on. Okay, I'm gonna try not to do too much exploring here. Just because I cannot get on Koraidon. So it's gonna take a while to walk down there. As you can see, we got a way to go. The text goes by way too fast. I can never read it to keep up with it. I say I'm not going to do any serious exploring, and yet here I am going through a waterfall for an item. Can I get out of the deep water, please? Why can they all move so quickly? Please! Oh my god. I do. This area is really cool. I just wish I could ride on Koraidon to make it a little bit faster to walk through. Or that I could even read the text that they are doing at the bottom of the screen. That would be even better. But it goes by so quick. Oh, right now they're all fighting over who's basically the better friend. Who made the better friend with me? Good lord. Hi. I love the red shoes. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish station? Radish rations.
Hi, baby.
I couldn't even begin to read that right. Research stations.
You want to go to Wyoming?
Well, I was no.
You want to go see Tracy?
No. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is
No,
my
she
common
doesn't.
sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh! What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Casper, let's take it on together. I don't want to, though. I don't want to! What you been up to, Kayla?
I keep getting attacked by Gyarados, so I just beat up a shiny Slowpoke. Not Slowpoke, it's the one with Slowking.
A shiny Slowking?
Not shiny, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I know, when I came to look at what you were doing, and I saw you surrounded by a couple Barracudas and Gyarados, and I'm like, oh, she's having a good time. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. How patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Ooh. Hannah caught a slow bro. Why was there an item right at the door? Oh, this one's kind of important. Wow, are these ancient runes? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Casper, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Okay. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Papo Paco. Someday though I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Bleh. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Bleh shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestalizing. I never read those in my other playthrough. Yeah. Alright. Well done.
Tracy, that
Please
cursed
continue your
clam you
efforts at
sent
the
me with
remaining
the
research
spikes in a
stations.
tree.
Touch it.
I don't want to.
Touch it.
Not letting me touch it.
Ram into it with Miraidon.
I found it.
Okay.
There's another one. If I rammed the other one, it would just bounce off. That's not what I'm going against, but okay.
Yeah, it is.
Wait. Can't Zero Arcs transform?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh. I'm following the item trail. Well, kind of. I missed it. Wait. Oh yeah, I did unmute myself. Going back and forth between muting myself and unmuting myself is getting kind of confusing. So I'm finally getting what I've been craving because of Kayla having us watch the Hot Ones.
Chicken wings.
Yeah, I'm finally getting chicken wings.
I want wings. I want Gatorade.
Whee!
Tracy,
What?
after stream, a little after stream, would you like to play Jackpot?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did I miss a research station by cutting
What's
through that way?
the matter, bug?
I hope I did.
Do you want to come snuggle? We can ignore Tracy because she's mean.
I'm not mean.
You're mean to my bug.
Your bug's stupid.
He knows. Come here, baby. What's the matter?
The second research station. About time, too.
Aw.
Sure. It definitely took us that long to get down there. Stop acting like it took forever. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
Little bug.
Oh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Yay! Hey, look, a Jigglypuff! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Oh my gosh, so cute! Uh-huh. What the? Casper, it's battle time. Don't leave! God, I do not remember the typing for this.
Oh, your little teeth.
Yeah, it don't affect me.
There's a way Lito sits with his head that he looks like Fat Batman.
God. Good job.
Big yawn. Are you tired? Do you want your mama?
Woohoo.
Yeah. Do you want your papa?
No.
Just mama?
Seriously,
your
what
side
was
eyeing?
that? Darn thing scared me half to death.
You want
It was definitely kind of
Hold on.
ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done.
Why are you a weirdo? Why are you a weird?
Do, 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 do.
Lito, Tracy looks at you the way I look at Arvin's dog. We want to punt you into a volcano.
No. Well,
You
this
don't
looks
wanna
pretty
punt
much the
Lito
same
into
as
a
the first
volcano?
research station. I meant at how you should be looking at Mabostif.
No.
Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath.
White.
Hey, seriously, what's with this
Hey.
place? That Pokemon?
Why are you?
I've been
just
wondering
made of
about that
gas?
myself.
You're gassy.
I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we
that?
descended further into Area Zero, we
Oh,
began to
his
catch
little
glimpses
eyes.
of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal
ready?
blow from such a beast and was
You ready
mortally
for the-
wounded,
Hang
forcing
on,
us
don't
to
freak
retreat
out.
for a time.
Don't freak out.
A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences
Ready?
such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks.
Oh, come on, Wriggles.
Monsters of Area
Come on,
Zero?
Wriggles.
So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Casper? I don't think they're. I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon?
Ugh.
What? That's awesome! Come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Casper, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Sure, because I'm the one that needs to press the button. Their crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Okay. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Button. You heard the professor. Better press it. To a 4! Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Casper? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place, but I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay, thanks for the Scarlet Book. Take care of it for me, okay, Casper? Sure. Next. Next. See, I really want to just power through and get to the end of the story. But I also kind of know how much more is left. And it won't hurt me too much to do a little bit of extra time in this save, or I could just also pop over into my other game too and do some shiny stuff if the rest of the ending to this story lasts much longer. So I think once I get to the next research station, I will call it quits for stream today and actually finish the game on Wednesday. Okay. I really want to know why they thought making the text in between research stations to go that quickly was a good idea. Oh my god, what are the odds of me going into this cave? Pick up the item. What are the odds of me going into this cave and running into a shiny roaring moon, the first one I see? What are the odds? I gotta go see now. I was about to say, will any Pokemon spawn in here? Good lord. Oh boy, psychic terrain. Huh. I don't think a roaring moon is gonna spawn right now. I think I actually do have to finish the story in order for a roaring moon to spawn. I think that might be something I remember reading. But it would have been great. Would have been funny. Oh, would it be the usual participants of the Jackbox, Kayla?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Hello, Espion. Alright, there's the next research station that I'm gonna end it on. Yeah, I'll go inside the research station first, and then I'll read through all that dialogue and then call it good. Careful, Mitt. Alright, another research station. Uh-huh. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? The dawn. See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Casper and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah, Kayla, Arvin's a pro.
He wishes.
I like how it looks like every time we start this battle, they just bounce. They just leave me alone. Thanks for the intimidate, Bubble Stiff. Oh god. I like how it has to look at me when I hit it. There we go. Don't know why we got the weird angle, but we did. Not the knockoff! Do-do-do! See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! Ugh, if we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Seda doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Seda ever messes up. Come on, Casper, let's get into that research station. Man, if I believed in myself with just a little bit with voice acting, I would try doing voices for everybody. But I don't. Okay. Before I read this dialogue, Kayla, I just want to say thank you for playing with me today, even though it was a lot of just me reading off story muted. Thank you. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh! I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes, even if its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know, Jude, good lord. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Casper, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though, through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclozar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Casper, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Okay. Why is that book closed? Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Okay. Press it. 1 of 4 locks left. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Okay. And like I said, that is where I'm going to have to end the stream today. Cause I could continue with this honestly, but it's probably another hour or 2 hours just because of all the fighting that comes in with it. So sadly, I'm just gonna have to call it for now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today, whether it was chatting or lurking. I appreciate everybody so much. And especially Kayla for coming to play, even if she just mostly did her own thing. And I was muted a lot of the times reading story that I don't want to spoil. So thank you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Please do remember that if you are in an area where daylight savings time changes for you, it is tonight. We are going forward an hour. We're losing an hour of sleep, so damn it. But that means tomorrow I will be still streaming at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 hours earlier from now, with Assassin's Creed Unity. And I believe Tim is off. And if I'm correct about Tim being off, then we might just focus on just some multiplayer stuff for the day. Just to get more items and level up and blah 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 and just have a good time before I mess with more story. So thank you guys again. If I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully a future stream. See you guys.